Horns up and welcome to part 2 of my AthleanX Food Challenge. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, click here on the I button. Day 4 and it is Motivational Monday and I kicked off my morning with a workout from my 8Fit app. We left the stars. We left this place. Begin your new quest. Now if I'm being honest, I did not want to work out today. I was feeling a bit tired, I had no motivation to work out, but I had to hit my calorie burn goal. So I said I'll just walk in the house, I'll play some drums and I'll probably burn it off in the evening. So what I did was I put on my shoes and I did a 20-minute walk indoors. And well, I burnt only 100 calories. I mean, what did I expect? So I was like, maybe I should get in a short HIIT workout on my 8Fit app. And I looked on the app and the workout looked fairly simple, but it was not. These workouts often are a lot harder than they look. So anyway, I did the workout and halfway through the workout, I wanted to quit. But then I thought to myself, I ain't no quitter. So I powered through and completed my workout and burned the calories that I needed to. So that's what happened. And of course, I also weighed myself in the morning and I was 68.3 kilograms. Which I think is about 100 grams more than yesterday. And on that note, I just want to say that, there are a lot of people who get very frustrated by the weighing scale, and I want to let all these people know that your weight fluctuates on a daily basis, up and down. So if you are one of those people, I would recommend you weigh yourself only once a week. If you must weigh yourself every single day, then I would recommend you record your weight for the entire week and then take the average of 7 days and then every week compare the average, and that will give you your true weight loss. So that's all for this morning. It's been pouring like crazy in Mumbai, so it's a good thing I went to the grocery store yesterday and stocked up, and this morning I will have to do some meal prep and I will see you guys at around lunchtime. Hey guys, lunch is more like brunch today. I've got myself a fried egg with one pork breakfast sausage, some ham, some spinach, some mushrooms and some sourdough toast. And all this divided using some metal skewers. I thought I'd, change things up a little bit. But this food looks really good and I can't wait to dig in. I didn't really have time to cook in the morning, so I just whipped this up. I will probably do some actual meal prep later, so I'll probably grill up some chicken. I've got some mushrooms and spinach left over, so I can eat that. And my wife made that pasta yesterday, which I am not eating for lunch, so I could eat that as my carb for dinner. So I'm going to go now. I'm going to enjoy this. I don't know if I will snack in the evening, but only time will tell. And I will check in with you guys later. Oh guys, look at that runny egg yolk. I love my egg yolks nice and runny, and this is such a good egg. Anyway, no calories have been counted and I'm going to go and enjoy my lunch. Hey guys, so I just finished shooting an episode of Headbanger's Kitchen, which I have to edit now, and I'm doing a little bit of meal prep. I've got some green chutney that I made for Headbanger's Kitchen, and I'm literally putting this on some chicken thighs and I'm going to marinate it. And I'm just going to pan fry it, and that's going to be my dinner along with the mushrooms and probably some pasta. So yeah, I'll catch you at dinner. Oh, and since I was cooking an episode, I did have to taste some paneer pakoras. So I had 2 pieces of that. Hopefully I won't feel the need to snack this evening. Who knows? We'll find out. Dinner is served and I cooked up that chicken which I marinated in the evening. And I finished it on the stove top, which is a little trick of mine to give the chicken way more flavor, like you've been barbecuing it, but without a barbecue. So I have that chicken, I have some mushrooms from the afternoon, not much spinach left in it though, and just 2 pieces of sourdough toast. And that is because I've been nibbling through the evening. I had a few peanuts, I had one biscuit, I had a small piece of sourdough toast. So I didn't have a full-fledged snack like I've been having, like a sandwich. But I had a nibble on all these things, so I said I'll just keep the bread down a little bit. Otherwise, I would have added another piece for sure. Anyway, that's my dinner, and I'm going to go enjoy it now, and I will check in with you tomorrow for day 5, and then 6 and 7, and it's over. See ya. Day 5, my friends, and I weighed myself this morning, and I was 68 kilos. Which shows you the scale does move up and down and round and round. And here I am doing a morning walk in my house to burn some calories, and my wife is baking cinnamon buns. And can you imagine how that smell is in the morning? Like cinnamon buns being freshly baked in the oven while I am intermittent fasting and exercising. It's driving me nuts, but gotta have that willpower. I think me being off keto has awakened the chef in my wife once again, and she's busy baking up a storm. But these are going to her office, so I will not be eating them. Anyway, I will catch up with you at lunch. It's time for lunch, and a confession as well. I could not resist the cinnamon rolls that my wife made in the morning, and I did taste one of them. I mean, they were beautiful. I just couldn't resist it. So I ate one of those, and I also ate a small ham sandwich, like a very small one. And I obviously broke my intermittent fasting much earlier. But here I am with my lunch now, and I've got 2 pieces of that delicious grilled chicken. I've got some green beans, and instead of bread today, I've got a cauliflower and carrot mash. So I'm compensating for the bread I ate in the morning and the cinnamon roll by not having any carbs for lunch. And you know, honestly, this is what a low carb plate would look like. Like not keto, if you were just doing low carb, this is perfect. Chicken, veggies, and more veggies disguised as carbohydrates. But anyway, I mean, this actually looks really good. Oh. And I put some butter in there, and that carrot adds a lovely sweetness. You can't even tell it's cauliflower. And the beans, I boiled them, and then I sort of pan fried them in the chicken juices, so they've also got an extra layer of flavor. So good. And the chicken just marinated in some chutney, pan fried, and then finished on the stove like I did yesterday. Anyway, I'm going to go and enjoy this, and I will see you when I see you. Oh boy, what a day it's been, guys. For starters, I couldn't finish all of my lunch. I actually left one piece of the chicken, which I later ate in the evening as a sandwich. So I made myself a chicken sandwich with my leftover lunch and some bread which my wife made, which was delicious. And then I spent most of the evening cooking, and I had a big problem with my computer. So I had my computer guy over, and he left quite late, like it's 10 p.m. in the night, and I'm just about to eat my dinner. And normally I'm done by 9:30 because I do 16 hours of intermittent fasting. And I'm eating some ground chicken cooked in a tomato sauce with a mushroom stuffed with ricotta cheese and a slice of sourdough toast. And this does not look like a lot of food compared to the other meals, and that's good because I was nibbling all through the evening on little things that I was cooking. So I made some food for tomorrow as well. So yeah, I nibbled on a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have, including an extra slice of bread, a few potato chips, and what else did I have? Okay, and a bite of my father's shawarma. So yeah, I thought I'd eat a little less for dinner. Anyway, I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Oh, and I burned 700 calories today. Did I? Wait, I need to check. Anyway, I'll check in with you tomorrow. It's day 6, guys, and it has been a productive morning for me. I woke up and I weighed myself, and I was 68.2 kilograms. And then I went to the bathroom, and when I came back, I was 68 kilograms, which shows you the reality behind the weighing scale. So, every once in a while, things change. By the way, have you ever done that? Have you ever weighed yourself before and after going to the bathroom? Let me know in the comments below. I also did my 8 Fit workout, and then I took a little walk in my house where I basically burned a few more calories, and then I did some meal prep in the kitchen. So I cooked up some lunch for myself. I'm eating some Indian food today, and here I am with my second cup of black coffee, just going about and doing the things I have to do. Also, today is going to be interesting because I'm getting some keto food sent over to me to taste from a local keto kitchen. So I'm going to do a live stream on my Headbangers Kitchen tasting that food. So I might end up eating a little more food today than I normally would, but nonetheless, I don't think that really matters. I'm good with the way things are, and I will catch you at lunch. Guys, welcome to Headbangers Kitchen live on Instagram. Keto pizza, keto dosa. Yes. Just like my keto dosa. But anyway, I'm going to taste a piece of the chicken now. Because I'm a meat lover. You give me meat, I will eat. It's lunchtime, guys, and lunch today is a little extra special. For starters, I'm having a vegetarian meal, and I'm having some chickpeas chana masala with some paneer, which is an Indian sort of fresh cheese in that, and I've got 2 rotis. Now I couldn't exactly divide this the way Jeff's plate is, but let me just explain why. So there are no vegetables because the chickpeas actually have about 45 grams of carbohydrates per 100 grams. So I will assume the chickpea as part vegetable. The chickpea has about 14 grams of protein, so it provides a little protein, and the paneer pieces is where most of the protein will come from. And it is so in a way similar to Jeff's plate design. It's just that it was difficult to separate the paneer and long story. But anyway, that's my lunch now, and I'm also not eating too much because I just did a tasting of that keto food that came to me. So I took a few pictures of the food. It all looked very nice, and then I went on a live stream on my Headbangers Kitchen Instagram, and I had a chat. I tasted the food and I had a chat. So yeah, I'm going to go and enjoy this lunch now, and I will see you, I guess, at dinner. Every once in a while, everyone has a really bad day in the kitchen. I was trying to cook the chana a little bit more because it was a wee bit hard, and this happened. Oh man, that's burnt to a crisp. That's black like my metal. Oh. I guess that's the first and last Indian food meal I'm going to be eating. But yeah, I actually couldn't finish my entire lunch, I had to put half of the chana and the paneer back because I was full from tasting all that keto food. So, yeah. I'll see you later. Dinner is served, guys, and I'm having a pan roasted chicken that I made along with my carrot and cauliflower mashed potato, green beans, and my usual sourdough bread. And I did not have anything in the evening, no snacks and nothing at all, because I was so full from tasting that keto food and eating my lunch, which I couldn't finish, that I really did not feel the need to snack at all. And to top it off, I burned 700 calories instead of my 600 goal for the day. So today has been a good day, productive, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. It's day 7, the last and final day of this challenge. We are at the home stretch now, ladies and gentlemen, and I weighed myself this morning and I was 68.2 kilograms. So either I did not lose any weight at all, or I gained a little bit of weight, because we had 2 readings yesterday on the weighing scale. But anyway, I'm here now. I'm going to have lunch. I'm finally getting to eat the homemade pasta that my wife made, along with some meat sauce and some stuffed mushrooms, and I'm looking forward to this meal. So I'm going to go and enjoy that right now. And the rest of the day is pretty straightforward, nothing exciting happening. I'll probably just go to my studio, play some guitar, some drums, who knows. And for dinner, I've got some other plans, but I'll check in with you guys later. So see you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here I am with my last meal of this challenge. And I divided my plate one last and final time. And today for dinner, I'm having two delicious pork sausages with some of my green beans and my cauliflower and carrot mashed potato and a little more sourdough bread than I should be eating. But that's okay. Also, I still have 100 calories to burn for my daily goal, and I will go for a walk after dinner and burn it all off. And then tomorrow morning will be my final weigh in, and I will share the results with you. And it's been 7 days, I haven't counted a single calorie. And I have to be honest, this evening I had a little snack as well, but not like a big snack. Just a slice of ham, a few potato wafers, and yeah, nothing substantial. But we'll get into all these details tomorrow, which means in a flash for you. Hey folks, the AthleanX Food Challenge is finally over, where I try and lose weight without counting calories and just by dividing my plate. And well, today is day 8. So I weighed myself this morning and I was 68.2 kilograms, which means I lost a total of 300 grams or 0.6 pounds. So we'll just call it an even half pound. So I basically lost half a pound in a week, where I counted no calories at all. I just divided the food in my plate in the proportions as recommended by Jeff Cavaliere of AthleanX. It's been 1 day since I finished the challenge, so today is technically day 9. Yesterday I had pasta for lunch and I had a burger with French fries for dinner, and I weighed myself this morning and I was 67.9 kilos. So I don't know, just thought I'd share that with you. I also did one of those awkward before and after photographs, but once again, in 7 days I really don't expect to see much, and especially given that I lost only half a pound. It's also important to note that I drank no alcohol during this period and I had no desserts. At no point was I eating chocolates or pastries. I did have a sugar-free mint after each and every meal, which is my little trick to sort of kill any dessert craving that I have. So the short answer is obviously yes, you can lose weight without counting your calories, but there are a lot of other factors I will mention. For starters, let me just talk about my own weight loss. I would have probably lost a little more weight if I had been a bit more strict with myself. And what do I mean by that? I did a lot of snacking that was not on the plate, like eating a few chips here and there. I think I ate one fruit somewhere. I ate an extra slice of bread with butter. So I think had I also planned my snacks in the same ratio that I planned my lunches and dinners, like, a good piece of protein, a few veggies and a small amount of carbs, I think my weight loss would have been greater. But still, half a pound is not bad at all. So all in all, I feel Jeff's plan absolutely works. It is perfect for people who are just starting out. I think if you want to lose weight and you don't know where to start, this is the perfect place. I think it will be a little harder for people who are not sort of fat or obese and have sort of more focused goals, like someone who wants to drop from 20% body fat to 15. I think in cases like that, they do need to calorie count and be more mindful about everything that goes into their body. But for general weight loss, I think this is great. And there are a couple of tips and tricks I would like to add as well to Jeff's already existing plan. The first thing is, which Jeff already said actually, is you cannot stack your plate up vertically. So, if you're gonna pile up your plate sky high, it's not going to work. And also the kind of food you eat is very important. If you saw my meals, it was mostly meat, veggies, and like sourdough bread and homemade pasta. If you're going to cook high fat food like deep fried chicken and maybe, deep fried breads, I don't know, maybe some deep fried vegetables, it's not going to work. This is a very flexible plan actually. So this can work even if you're vegan or paleo or even keto. You can change up the ratios of what you're eating to suit your diet, but the whole idea is you're sort of restricting your calories by just not piling up your plate, and you've got portion control in a certain way. Like for me personally, I really felt full with all the vegetables I ate, and in fact it made me very aware that I was not eating enough vegetables on a daily basis. Having that slot to fill up and like, okay, I got to fill that with vegetables. I mean, without having that plate division, it's so easy to just put some pasta on your plate, pour some meat sauce over that and be like, okay, that's a meal. But here I had to put little pasta, more meat sauce, and then I had to make sure I had a vegetable. So I think it's a great way to ensure you have a well balanced meal. Also, I would advise you to plan your snacks as well. Take a smaller plate, but make sure you plan your snacks in a similar proportion. Anyway, that in a nutshell is my view on this. Long story short, you can lose weight without counting calories, and that is the end of the AthleanX Food Challenge. Hey folks, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that like button and let me know in the comments below what food challenge would you like me to do next. Anyway, till the next episode, cheers and keep cooking. Why